We now reach the last of Saejima's story, Chapter 4, Oath of Brotherhood. Hold up. Why? I had a feeling you weren't just another psychopath. The hell does that mean? If you had killed Ivan, I would have denied your request. Excuse me? People come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad business. I'm relieved to see there's some humanity left in you. Get to the point. I'll tell you what you want to know. Where Sasai is. The death match back at the Underground Coliseum? It was a test. What's that supposed to mean? I wanted to see how you'd act under those circumstances. I hope you don't hold it against me, but it was necessary. Relax. Ivan will survive. Hell, he'll be back in the ring in a week at most. But for now, he's in the hospital. That was quite a beating you gave him. At least I know he's alright. Now, as for that request about your patriarch's fate following that incident 25 years ago. After Sasai stepped down in 1985, the Ueno Seiwa clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Several months later, someone brought him down here to Purgatory, but he was barely clinging to life. He's been living on the streets since then. What? You're telling me Sasai-san's still alive? Yes. It was all we could do to keep him from dying. He's homeless now, but he's still in Kamurocho. I see. That said, what? He's probably, how shall I say, not the man you remember. Huh? I'll have him brought over right now. Here? Yeah, that's right. Bring him in. That's him? Do you know who brought Sasai down here? Half dead a quarter century ago? It was Goro Majima. What? I can only assume Majima was trying to protect Sasai from the Ueno Seiwa clan after you were gone. Oh, Sasai-san.
Oyaji. Oyaji. Sasai no Oyaji. Oyaji. Saejima です。今帰ってきました。無駄だ。もうこの男に自立した意識はない。いくら話しかけても反応することはない。親父、俺です。帰ってきたんです。親父。さあ、親父。さあ、じま。親父。なんでこないなことに。なんでや
Had some time to take it all in? Yeah, I owe you one. Thanks for letting me see him again. A deal's a deal. So, what will you do now? There's one more thing I gotta find out. You mean Majima? Yeah. I gotta know what really happened back in 85. I want to hear it straight from his mouth. Have I spent half my life behind bars for nothing? I can't go out without knowing. That reminds me. You broke yourself out of prison, right? It would seem the police are hot on your trail. I heard they got wind of you being sighted in Kamurocho. The city's crawling with cops right now. Shoot. You better lay low until things calm down. You still have that hideout, don't you? Yup. Then wait it out there for a while. You should be safe from the police as long as you stay underground. You look big enough to handle a manhole cover. Use those to access the sewers and you'll be able to move freely. Right outside here, there's an entrance to an underground passage. It'll take you to one of Kamurocho's manholes. I suggest using those manholes whenever you find them. They'll help you get back to your hideout undetected. Gotcha. Thanks. Our job now is to head to the hideout. My, oh my, what a Huh? The Florist said something about passing underground to get back to Kamurocho. He did, and that's going to be important. Now then, before we continue with this, I do want to say, yeah, this is part 17 of Yakuza 4 Remastered. We begin the 4th and last chapter. But now's not the time to discuss. We have much to do. Before we begin, I do want to say that if you enjoy this video and my content, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It helps a lot, honestly. To my 45,840 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do, hitting that sub button helps. Seriously, it does. As far as things go in terms of my watch time, where do I even start with this? I am damn serious. I mean, 78% of our watch time has been from non-subscribers. I keep saying this again and again. But why? I don't get it. The rest are from subscribe, but I swear, I keep telling you this, but it seems you don't listen. Especially given that YouTube nowadays, engagement is required. So if you watch my videos and you're commenting but you're not subscribed, hit that sub button. It takes 2 seconds of your time and it saves me a lot of trouble too. I can't stress that enough. If you find this annoying, I'm sorry. But this is the only way I'm going to be able to keep on going. Believe me. So anyway, time for us to get Tortoise Spirit. But it also means we can unlock the Dragon God defense. I got a lot to unlock anyway. So anyway, time for us to move. Because now the police are out there. So for the time being, all we can do is just keep on moving. It's a mess, all things considered. But jeez, it's gonna get ugly. Especially given the circumstances. Being underground is the only way we can be able to avoid the police. Gotta stay out of the cops' sight till I make it to the hideout. Hey! Wait! Saejima-san! I just watched you fight. It was impressive how you withstood all that pain. I was moved. Who the hell are you? Oh, my apologies. My name is Sodachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood. Well, what do you want with me? To tell you the truth, I was hoping you could help me with something. Help you? Yes, but let's talk at my dojo. That way you can see it for yourself. It's really close by. Do you have a little time to spare? Yeah. Fine, but make it quick. Great! Woohoo! Just follow me and we'll be there in a jiffy. This place ain't bad. I knew you'd think so. I put all my hard-earned savings into making it this way. It's always been my dream to run my own dojo. Impressive. But there ain't no one here. That's the problem. The truth is that I only have one apprentice at the moment. One? That ain't enough to wash the floor. Exactly. It's a good location though, and there were a good number of apprentices at first. But everybody quit within days. It's probably my fault because I'm no good. No good? Yeah. The truth is, I'm a terrible fighter. I've never even won a single fight. Not even once. Huh. So how the hell did you train your apprentices? With my theory on fighting. Theory on fighting? That's right. For years, I've been conducting thorough research on how to become a stronger fighter and defeat my opponents. Nobody can beat me when it comes to theory. I've come this far just by believing in my theory. As long as I follow it, I know I can train a great apprentice, even if I myself am weak. But it turns out no apprentice will trust a weak teacher. It's just a matter of time before this dojo is forced to close its doors for good. I've done my best to follow my dream of training a champion, but to no avail. I see. I bet it's hard having your dreams crushed after building such a fine dojo. Yeah, and that's why I've asked you here today, Saejima-san. Would you work with me to help train my apprentices? Me? Yes. After watching you fight at the Underground Coliseum, I knew you were the one I've been looking for. You're not only a great fighter, but you also show compassion, even to your opponents. I'm sure apprentices will look up to you. Of course, I'll support you the best I can. Please, Saejima-san, I can't give up now. Fine. I ain't making no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you. You won't regret it. And now, Saejima-san, I formally welcome you to Sodachi Dojo. Hey, Sensei. Oh, Hide-chan. Perfect timing. Please let me introduce you to Hideo Sugiyama-kun. Hide-chan is my dojo's one and only apprentice. Hide-chan, this is Saejima-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter. And when I say amazing, I mean out of this world amazing. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm Hideo Sugiyama, but you can call me Hideo. I look forward to being your student. Nice to meet you. Now how about we get to training right away? Our goal is to make Hide-chan the champion of the rookie tournament. Rookie tournament? What the hell's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that yet, did I? The Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters with the purpose of finding the next star fighter. Winning the tournament will earn you recognition as a full-fledged fighter and the opportunity to enter other tournaments in the Coliseum. Underground Coliseum fighters are the true cream of the crop. Since the rookie tournament is full of rookies who hope to become Underground Coliseum fighters someday, the fights are always fierce. Huh, they didn't have that when I fought. I heard you were specially nominated. People with astounding strength and a good record are nominated and gain immediate entry. By the way, if you win the rookie tournament, both the fighter and the dojo receive prize money. If I had that money, I'm sure that I'd be able to renovate this dojo up quite nicely. I get it. Like killing two birds with one stone, right? Exactly! Well, that's enough explaining. Let's get to work. I'm looking forward to training with you, Saejima-san. You'll be in charge of arranging the training menu. The menu has 4 regular slots and 1 special slot. Those 5 slots equal 1 turn. I'll choose a special slot for now. You'll be in charge of selecting the regular slots. After you're done, press begin to begin training. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you get started. Okay, let's do it. Train your apprentices and have them win the tournament within 50 turns. The sooner they win, the better the prize money and the evaluation. You can earn the most prize money by having your apprentice win within 15 turns. After that, the amount will start to decrease every 5 turns. Train your apprentices efficiently so they are able to win in as few turns as possible. Okay, so this is the training method regarding Saejima. Starting our first pupil, Hideo Sugiyama. So you have different options. You have punching, kicking, ground training, strength training, road work, dashing, and lectures, stretches, resting, and that's that. So we're going to focus on a lot of different techniques. First, we'll do some punching. Then we'll do some kicking. And then we'll do road work. And then we begin. Nice. According to Sodachi's plan, it's time for a meeting with you. But I ain't the meeting type. How about we do this over drinks? Okay, I'd love to. Sounds great. You can talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. This is the fundamental principle of my theory of fighting. Right, let's go. Of course. Huh? What about me? Huh? What do you want? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. Have a good time. Nice cold beer is the best, especially after a hard day of training. Got that right. So tell me, why'd you decide to start fighting? The reason I started? Well, it's not a very noble reason, but just tell me already. I did it to get a girl that I'd like to notice me. What are you talking about? There's this girl named Mayako-chan that I've had a crush on for a while. She's really cute and sweet. If possible, I like to make her my girlfriend, but I'm not very special and I lack confidence. She's sure to say no even if I could ask her. Huh. So you want to get stronger and gain confidence in yourself. Exactly. I want to become a man that's worthy to be by her side. I started fighting to gain the confidence to ask her out. It's an important, impure reason, right? The reason ain't important. No, the reason you started ain't important. It's what you do afterwards that counts. Follow through on what you decide. That's what men do. If you really like that girl, give it everything you got. Show her what you can do. Saejima-san, thank you. I'll train hard so that I can be proud of who I am. Looks like he's pretty motivated now. Guess I can give some good advice sometimes. Welcome back. Did you have a good time? It's important to develop trust, so make sure to take your apprentice out for drinks again sometime. The greater the trust, the more the apprentice listens to you, meaning more efficient trading. Try building a good relationship with Hide-chan. Nice. You learn the skill willpower and restored some stamina. That's it for today. I gotta tell you, teaching's a lot harder than I expected. No worries. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Who's that sleeping over there? You another one of your apprentices? Oh, that's Fukushi Ochiai-kun. He doesn't pay the monthly fees, so he isn't an apprentice. Seems that he just likes it here. He comes by to take naps during the afternoon. But don't worry about him, okay? He isn't a bad guy, but he's definitely not a nice guy either. Fukushi Ochiai, huh? Wonder what he wants. Well, enough about that. Thank you very much for your time today. Come by to train apprentices whenever you want, just like you did today. We're always here at the dojo, so feel free to stop by anytime. Also, if there's anything you didn't understand, just read the notebook on the bench. It'll explain everything. The Sadachi notebook, huh? Gotcha. I'll read it when I have the time. Alrighty then. See you then. This is the only time in the game where you could be able to train in the Sadachi dojo. The only reason I did that was because of an example. Nothing else. Been out here a while now. Best hustle bound back in the hideout without the compass spotted. Return to your hideout without being seen. It's game over if you're spotted, meaning you'll lose all progress since your last save. Tread carefully. So, yeah, this might get dire. You see those things in red? Those are cops. And also they're moving. Alright, made it to the rooftop. This might get ugly. And this is a reason why Yakuza 4 implemented underground areas and rooftops. Wait, aren't you? Hi. I'm Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa, remember? I was able to escape in all the chaos during your prison break. Wait, are they not after you or anything? I mean, compared to you, I'm small fry, so nobody's coming after me. Still, I thought I should be careful anyway, so I decided to stay here for the time being. I'm starting a business on that roof over there. My business is utilizing my expertise to mod equipment. I've still got to get things ready, but come by again soon. My little brother is in town too. He specializes in weapons. Maybe you should stop by and see him too. I think he set up shop in the far alley by West Park. Thanks for that. I'll make a note of it. No. It's gotta be the other way. Yep, all we gotta do now is move. If we get caught by the police, instant game over. This leads me to where Sky Finance is. So you gotta hold the L1 button down. There's an officer right there. And an officer right there. Yep. Now we reached the Comoros Central parking lot. Not worried. Can always start anew. Now we move on for the next part. Back to the rooftops. There are rooftops that connect both the west side and the east side. No. Damn it. Now we should be able to avoid the police this way. Now we head down. Police here. So now what? Yeah, this is bad. Cop, can't afford to get caught right now. Better find a detour. There's detours up and detours down. Oh boy, this is going to get nuts. Yup. One on the left and one on the right. Uh-oh. Better move back a bit. This is dicey. Made it. There's the manhole. At least this leads us now inside the underground of the Millennium Tower. And right below is the subway station. Can't afford to make mistakes. Finally! Finally made it under.
Saejimaの旦那、この男が勝手に入ってきて。誰よお前。マジマ組の南っちゅうもんや。あんたが冴島さんか。マジマ組やと。何しに来たんや。
Whoa, down, boy. Didn't come here looking for a fight. It's just when I came in to say hi, Gramps and his lame-ass friends jumped me. So, what do you want? The boss is asking for you. Word is you two were bros back in the day. Majima wants to meet? Says to stop by the office tomorrow night. Where? The Millennium Tower, That eyesore scraping the sky like it's nobody's business? Fine. Knowing the boss, he's probably got some effed up stuff waiting for you on the top floor. I'd come prepared if I was you. Hey, sup? Give a message to Majima. He best have some damn good answers ready. If not, he's getting his butt kicked in. Heh, think you can go all medieval on the boss, man? No dig, but he'll straight up kill you. See ya. Best grab some shut-eye before they settle the score tomorrow night. Tonight's the showdown with old Majima. Kamurocho's still swarming with cops, Saejima-san. You can't risk moving above ground. If you're meeting Minami at the Millennium Tower tonight, then maybe you should rest here until nightfall. In the meantime, I'll go scope out the best route to get you there in one piece. Much obliged. Just let me know when you want to rest up. I'll stay put until then. Guess I got some time till sundown. Indeed. There's actually some sus stories that we must do. There's actually some additional sus stories for Saejima. These are only available in Chapter 4. Let's first leave there by the north. Oh, you're supposed to leave by the north. Huh? Greetings, Suzuki-san. You sure it's alright meeting out in public? I'd figure you must have a shady past of your own to worry about.
I'm just trying to be considerate. I assume you prefer not to discuss the more dangerous jobs in front of Tadashi-kun?
What kind of danger are we talking about here?
We'd like you to take care of a certain individual for us.
No killing. Find someone else.
Don't worry. We wouldn't ask you to go that far. We just want you to work him over so thoroughly he'll never show his face in this town again. Though killing him certainly isn't off the table. Your target is a man by the name of Yoshinori Motoyama.
Yoshinori? Motoyama?
Do you know of him? I believe he was the lieutenant of a Yakuza family once upon a time. Now, however, he wanders the streets, homeless and alone. How far the mighty can fall. Still, they say fighting is like riding a bicycle. Even now, he's far too dangerous for our own agents to handle.
And I drew the short straw, huh?
It's good to see you're so quick on the uptake.
So what did he ever do to you?
Nothing you need to know about. You need only focus on your work, for Tadashi-kun's sake. For reference, we received the chip that Motoyama is camping out near the north end of the hotel district. I look forward to hearing some good news.
It was the Sasai family.
Pardon?
Sasai family, Tojo clan. That's where Motoyama's from.
Is that so? Interesting that you should know that. You learn something new every day. Farewell.
God damn it. I never thought I'd see Motoyama Aniki again. Least of all like this. But I got a job to do. For Tadashi's sake. North end of the hotel district, huh? I'll go poke around. Damn. The police. Better lay low until I meet up with Minami.
Really, got more battles to do. I still have to do my training with Master. I'm done with that.
Motoyama Aniki ought to be around here somewhere. Saejima? Motoyama Aniki? That you? What is this? Why are you here? And what the hell were you thinking? Why'd you shoot up Ueno's family? Where'd Sasai-san go? Calm down, Motoyama Aniki.
How do you expect me to do that? I lost everything thanks to you. Our family was dissolved. Sasai-san vanished and the Shibata family got promoted. Almost like the whole thing was a setup. And who lit the fuse on that bomb? You, Saejima. It's your fault my life went down the
Aniki, after 25 years in hell, it's time to drag you down with me.
Well, sorry, I gotta do this. Dude, what? Oh, this guy fights like a truck now, huh? Sorry, but there's gotta be a reason for this.
You know, I lost everything 25 years ago myself. I'm not asking you to believe me, but that's why I came back, to find out the truth. So, what really happened back then? And why? Still trying to piece that together. But I can tell you this much, yeah?
Sasai-san is alive. Really? After all this time? He's changed a lot, and not for the better, but he's still our boss. So he's alive. Maybe that's enough. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna leave. Somehow I feel like I can finally shut the door on the demons that have haunted me all these years. Yeah? And I'm sorry. Truth is, you were only a kid and way over your head, just like I was. Don't worry about it. Just take care of yourself, Aniki. I will. But tell me something, Saejima. Yes, sir? Kamurocho's been my prison for half my life. I've been too scared to set foot outside the city. I lost my boss, my rank in the dojo, but I didn't have the courage to skip town and live my own life. But you broke out of prison, didn't you? What did it feel like? Breathing free for the first time in a quarter century. Frankly, I still ain't used to it. I'm like a ghost paying a visit from the past. Oh, still, it's not all bad. No? I made some new friends. Might be on the run, but I ain't lonely no more. And that's good enough. Saejima. People are what make people happy. You're not in this alone, Aniki. If things get rough out there, don't lose it. Just come on back to Kamurocho. Back to your family. I'll remember that. Thanks, Saejima. Yeah. "25 years of hell, huh? Motoyama Aniki had it rough too. Well, I got things to do. First, better tell Tadakora how the gig went. I reckon you'll send his stooge to the hideout. Still can't believe we're making progress with this. Be right back. It won't take me long. Okay, I'm back at it again. We still have much to do, and there's like three sub-stories we'll be doing today. Once all three are done, then that's that. And next part, we'll finish chapter 4. I still also have to work with training with Master. How did it go, Suzuki-san? Motoyama skipped town. He ain't coming back. Yes, one of our agents confirmed it. I knew we could count on you. Don't forget my pay. I wouldn't dream of it. Shall I apply it to the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts? Yep. Oh, and just out of curiosity, Suzuki-san, did you happen to have some history with this Motoyama? Oh, if looks could kill. Alright, if you don't want to answer, so be it. Goodbye now. Now with that done, now begins the next part. Who's there? Pardon the intrusion. What do you want? More work, of course. What now? Let's discuss this somewhere more private, shall we? Doesn't get more private in my own hideout. Hi, I'm back! Hey, Tadashi. You! Well, hello there. You look well. I'm so glad. Are you going on another job, big guy? Yep. Looks that way. Mind holding down the phone while I'm out? Yep. Actually, I'd like Tadashi-kun to come along this time. Best have a good reason. It would just work out well in a number of ways. But if you'd rather not, we can always call this off. What do you think, Tadashi? I don't mind. Such a good kid. So where are we headed? To Underground Coliseum of Purgatory. You familiar with the place, Suzuki-san? More or less. Good then. Your next job will take place there. I'm certain you have preparations to make, so Tadashi-kun and I will head out now and meet you there. As if I'm gonna leave you alone with Tadashi for a second. That kid sticks with me. Try to appreciate your position here. Regardless of the circumstances, I am your client. You work for me. I do believe it's in your best interest to do as I say. Don't worry, big guy. I'll be fine. Alright, just let me tell you one thing. And what might that be? If you harm so much as a single hair on this kid's head, it won't end well for you. Tadashi-kun is an esteemed customer of mine. I'll treat him with the utmost care. If that's all, then, we'll be waiting for you in Purgatory. Meet us by the front desk of the arena.
The Underground Coliseum in Purgatory, huh? Sounds like I might have to fight there again. I'm worried about Tadashi. I better hustle to the arena. Guess we'll have to move. First things first, though. We're gonna complete the training for the master. We still have the chunk of wood. Now to begin this, now we're in the central sewers. I gotta meet up with Master. Where are you, Master? No, he's on the other side. And then once that's done, I gotta head to Purgatory. It's on the left side, not the right. I forgot. Here. Thanks for coming. Here to help out? Now to head to the old access tunnel. You'll need a pickaxe that'll cut stronger than the rest. Have the weapon shop make you a strong pickaxe using a block of super alloy and a chunk of wood. That means I need to... Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that. So much to do, so little time. Gotta find the rooftop, though. Police are all around and I can't reach the rooftop. Guess I'll have to hold that off until the final chapter. That's alright. Or could I do it? Yeah, I can. I know I met a guy while we were there. Yeah, that's where I met him. There he is. Can you make me a pickaxe out of this? Good.
Very good. Now let's return to Purgatory. Now let's head to Purgatory now. Wait, I can't even do that mission either? I guess I'll have to save that for the end game. But I can be able to complete my training. Seriously, how come it's not possible? Wait, there's always a way. Just gotta take advantage of using the environment. Or not. I swear they just had to make this harder, didn't they? But yeah, let's just head to meet up with Master. Yep, looks like I got locked out until the finale. Well, thankfully, thankfully, the final chapter is where I can take care of the loose ends. I'm not into doing a 100% run. Here. I have what we came for. So you want to dig the old access tunnel? Looks like you brought a strong pickaxe. Let's get to it then. You're going to use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. That super alloy pickaxe will do just fine. If you want to make this a real workout, how about trying to finish in 30 seconds? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe across the rock face in a single blow. Yeah, we got to do this in under half a minute. Oops. Well, that was fast. Is this air raid shelter number 2? Looks like it. And if that's the case, then we're close to our goal. The time's finally come for all those hard years of work to pay off, I suppose. So, where do we start digging? My father said there was a marker to go by. Let's look around then. That must be it. Yeah, no doubt about it. A rock this big got no business being here. Unless someone put it here on purpose, I mean.
Ain't this too big for a pickaxe now?
I reckon so. Wait a second. There's a decent-sized crack in the rock. If we jam some kind of explosive in there, I bet we could blow this baby to kingdom come.
Do you have some?
Of course.
Not.
But I was actually kind of thinking.
That I'd get it, right? Okay.
I remember Ken-chan said he used to work as a pyrotechnic. He might know how to go about making something we could use.
Ken-chan? The guy that almost wet his pants when those punks rushed you, right?
Well, alright, I'll go ask him. Look, another book.
Is that thing your old man mentioned a book too?
Could be. Can't say for sure, though.
Well, thanks again for the book.
Weapon attack power increased. Come back whenever you can help. I'll go ahead and show you back to the entrance. The master told me you're going to be making a bomb.
Yeah, tell me how it works.
I used to make fireworks for a living. Leave it to me. I have some good gunpowder I can give you as well. To make a bomb, you basically pack all the gunpowder together, but you need a battery for the timer. They're everywhere, so you'll just have to buy one. And then there's the smaller components like the casings, cables, and
I'll just leave all that to Kamiyama. He's got to have spares of those parts lying around, right?
Right. Just don't forget the battery then. Just a little more digging to go, I hear. Keep up the hard work.
Yeah, we got the third one. But we're going to save the last one for the end game.
I hate having to do that, but believe me, I got no other option. And plus, I think we're good enough as is. Yeah, we'll save the remaining sub-stories, that ending that we missed, for the end. Especially for Saejima and the others. For now, there's not much else we can do. Next part is where we're going to finish Saejima's story. At least I'm thankful it's not as long as when I did Akiyama. But next part, though, oh boy, we'll be doing... Nah, I could worry about the fighter maker stuff. I could always do another new game run. There you go. Okay, so yeah, I think that's going to do it for this part. Like I said, next part is where we finish it, and next part is where we hopefully learn the truth. The truth ain't easy, I'll give it that much. But it'll be worth it, all things considered. So yeah, that is going to be it for this part of Yakuza 4. For that, though, I think we might need some goodies. Uh-huh. Nice. I'll pack a Tarner. Anyway, that's it. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.